What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday, y'all. It's a new weekend, a new month, March coming in strong. So we know the TikToker Reesa Teesa has been everywhere, and she is on the Tamron Hall Show, and that comes on March 4th. But Tamron's given us a little sneak peek in regards to her response on what Charlamagne the God and Just Hilarious said about her on the Breakfast Club. So I'll let you guys hear from her, and then I'll let you hear the ignorant clip from the Breakfast Club. So let's go ahead and listen to what Tissa had to say on the Tamron Hall Show.
What negative comments have hurt the most, I guess?
The ones where they say, she did this for clout. This is not the way to get clout. Because you are literally opening up yourself, and again, you're being vulnerable. Those hurt. The ones that talk about the fact, and I know people have seen this, she does not look like what a VP would date. And it was a woman, it was a TikTok creator who was talking about my looks. And then there was a very famous personality that called me a big bag, talking about my weight. And so it's things like that I'm like, Jesus, I can already admit I'm self-conscious, as a heavier woman. I feel like how I look should not dictate whether or not I deserve that was disappointing, and it was hurtful, especially the one that was the more famous personality. Because again, I'm more than just my weight, and not to mention that it's hard. I will admit this. I appreciate when I've met both men and women who have said thank you, because for me, it's like, okay, I know I'm getting attacked, but it did help somebody. When I hear someone that said, girl, I watched all 50 parts, I genuinely am humbled that someone took 500 minutes out of their life and watched the story that I went through. And my prayer is that, again, if there is a woman or man who's like, I want to be married, I want kids, I want this, and I need to have it right now, and something's wrong, but you're afraid to investigate because you're afraid that you might be wrong. And it's like, I'm here to say, look, it costs nothing to verify. But if you don't verify, honey, it may cost you everything.
Okay, now that was the truth, right? Verify, do background checks, y'all. But I appreciate her standing in her truth. I appreciate her, coming on Tamron's, show, and responding to the hurtful comments from Charlamagne the God and Just Hilarious. Because if Charlamagne is going to do one thing, this father of 4 daughters, okay, that he continuously, talks about, he's going to disparage Black women. And Monique has gotten his behind about it. Z-Way, has talked to him about it on his show. He doesn't care. He continuously, writes books and uses his platform to disparage Black women. My big thing is Jess Hilarious, who is new on the show. As a Black woman, I expected more. But, there's oftentimes where, unfortunately, some women have internalized those messages, that we constantly receive of misogynoir. And so it's going to take some work for her to unpack that. But let's listen to what Just Hilarious and Charlamagne has to say, and then I'll give my commentary at the end.
So he actually, social media users, they found the ex-husband and they revealed his identity. And he shared his own video and he addressed the story being told. Play number 4.
I'm going to address the rumor Reesa Teesa ex-wife who straight lied to y'all. It's sad because it's completely false. More to the point, I haven't decided who I'm going to talk to exactly or go on whose page or whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know that she lied about everything. Follow her, don't follow her. It's up to you. All that stuff she said, it's complete lies.
What is going on here?
He said they went to marriage counseling and it didn't work and we broke up. He said he left her and he said Stop lying to these people before I tell them the real reason. You cheated. I caught you in the house with Bradley.
Who's Bradley?
Yeah, I don't know, yo. I don't know, but that's
This
the
is Trapped in
story.
the Closet 2024.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I hear a lot of big back behavior. Does she have a big back?
She do give Sheila that was driving up the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Sheila
did.
was beautiful though.
Yeah, no. You talked about the big back,
Yeah,
not the
big back.
face.
Yeah, you're right,
She
you're
was
right.
cool.
What's your thing with big backs?
No, I'm just saying because in a situation like this, some of you big backs, y'all gotta stop being so thirsty for a man. There's a man out there for you. Okay, this woman believed all of this because she wanted to believe all of this. Big back belief isn't like everybody else's belief. Okay, she said it herself. He said everything I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
She wanted to believe whatever was
She
coming out of
wanted
his
to
mouth
believe that.
because she wanted a man so bad.
And then I seen him, and he actually looked like her. But what's interesting
He
is
had a big back too.
No. I couldn't see his back.
Okay.
We only saw hers because she was sitting in the car for the whole time she was talking.
Okay.
Sun up to sundown. It's a 52-part series on TikTok.
52 parts?
52.
TikTok got
Yup.
parts.
I don't know. We seen Shalon Jackson, Monique's son. He did 20 of them. So she did 52.
Okay, maybe I don't believe this story then.
His ex-wife, no, that's crazy because his ex-wife came out. He was married before ex-wife and said the same thing happened to her. Yep. So he just
That's what he does.
and he from Philly, yo.
Really?
Yeah, they met in Georgia, but he from Philly.
Where's she from?
I don't know. She just be in the car. I don't know where she's from, but I don't know yet.
How big is she? Because you said the tire
Oh, boy.
You know how Sheila was.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. She, she don't fit in the frame. Like you can see, like she got
right. It don't matter how big her back is.
No,
No, it don't. It don't.
No, it does, because this is big back behavior.
She
Maybe
was
you
thirsty
thirsty
for
for men. And this is also a good Tubi movie.
Yeah.
Somebody get these 52 parts.
She's a pretty girl. Yeah, she is a pretty girl.
Well, salute to her.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no.
So, but
It
this
sounds like
story
she was
is
very thirsty.
yeah, absolutely, and the story is everywhere. So I had to cover it, and it's a little funny because like he ain't steal. There's no crime involved. He didn't steal any money from her. He didn't like nothing. I thought it was gonna be like a big ending, like oh he stole from me. Nothing.
One of the producers just texted us and said he also has a big back.
Oh my God. So this is big back behavior all across the board, huh?
Yo,
Hey,
stop
Jim, I didn't know I read
lying,
that. I didn't know I read that. I never read that.
yo.
Wow.
We gonna get up here for an interview, both of them.
If we got room. I can see the Tubi movie now, though. The Big Back Theory. Let's go.
The big back.
Let's go. Let's
The
make
Big Back Theory.
Let's make this right now.
All right. Well, that is just with the mess.
Mhm.
Wake that ass up.
Okay, that was exactly a mess. For y'all to, fat shame somebody who is basically talking about one of the most vulnerable places, one of the lowest places in her life is despicable. And I'm so glad that people are giving them the backlash that they deserve. Charlemagne, one of these days, I'm hoping in the near future, it might not be anytime soon, but I'm hoping one of these days, somebody is going to tell you that, you continuing to harm and disparage and fat shame and just be disapproving of Black women is disgusting. The fact that you are a father to 4 daughters is horrible. The fact that you're married to a Black woman is just all around bad. Like you need to really do some soul searching and unpack why you feel that way. And just you co-signing on that is unacceptable, flat out, right? I wouldn't care if this woman looked like Halle Berry, which, by the way, Halle Berry herself has had issues in her past relationships as well. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people are, walking around still traumatized from a lot of things, because being Black in America is a traumatizing experience all the way around. I don't care what you look like. I don't care, how much money you have. All of those things, you're constantly battling for, your humanity within systems. I'm not even talking about people. I'm talking about systems that constantly dehumanize you, that constantly berate you. And for Charlemagne and Just Hilarious to go on a syndicated, nationally, syndicated platform to add to that vitriol, that's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I don't know if you guys can see Tamron, she was tearing up. I encourage you to watch the her show, and of course support her when she comes out on the 4th. This is just a sneak peek. But yeah, this woman was vulnerable, and she was talking about essentially the dissolution of her marriage. Now, I will say this because I wanted to add here, Jerome, who is, she calls him Legion throughout her whole TikTok series, him saying that, you know, she was lying about everything. We already knew that her story was way too detailed, 52 parts. Baby, listen, you folks don't have time to be trying to draw out, you know, have a 52-part TikTok live. But like I said, his ex-wife, and that's one thing that Jess Hilarious did say that was true. His ex-wife corroborated the entire story. This man, his pattern of behavior has been consistent, okay? And there's another woman, I don't know her name, but she came out. I don't know if she was married to him. I don't think she was married to him. But she basically co-signed on Tissa and the ex-wife saying that, yes, Jerome is a pathological liar. He's abusive. And just a side note to what Jess Hilarious said about Tissa, or that Jerome didn't steal any money. He did. He said that his stepdaughter, the daughter of his first wife, had passed away and that he needed $2,000. And Tissa said, I don't play about death. And she gave him the $2,000. In my eyes, that's stealing 2 G's from Tissa. But anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys that sneak peek. I wanted to let you guys hear from, you know, both their sides, because I always like to give both sides of the story. I'm glad that Tissa is getting it out. I hope that she's on her healing journey. Charlamagne and Jess Hilarious, they need to start. They need to begin their healing journey because they got a whole lot of massage noir to unpack there. But you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and I will talk with you in the next one. Take care, aces. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.